I'm looking for Maxine.
Speaking.
Hey, Maxine, this is Johnny. I'm sorry for the random call. I just want to let you know that the property on River Currents had a trustee sale date of January 13th. My mom went through the same thing, so I just want to reach out and make sure that it's all taken care of.
Uh, Wait a minute. What do you mean?
So a trustee sale date is usually either a loss mitigation or a foreclosure sale. Have you gotten
Uh
any?
huh.
Have you got ever gotten any notices in the mail or anything saying that your house is up for sale?
Yes, I did today.
Okay, awesome. Do you know exactly what you're gonna do just to keep that process from happening?
Uh, well, I got to talk to some more people and talk to a lawyer.
Yeah, and you can talk to me too. I kind of specialize in this. Like I said, my mom went through the same thing, so I like to reach out to people in a similar situation and see how I can
Who
help.
are you? Who are you with?
I don't work with anybody. I work for myself, so I'm not with a
Well,
company or anything like
how
that.
did you how did you know I got the notice?
So on the public website of the Tennessee Public Notice website, your address was there.
Uh-huh.
From there, I put your
Oh,
address into my system and got your name.
okay. So what do you do? What would
So
you do to
so it just
solve the
it,
issue?
it, it just depends on what your end goal is. Do you want to stay in the house? Do you want to move?
Yes.
What?
Oh
Okay.
no, I'm not moving.
All right, good. So let's do that. Give me 1 second so I can pull up these different options that I like to give people, just so they know.
Okay.
So if you really want to stay in the house, do you know how much you owe yet?
It's a second mortgage, which
Okay.
they gave me conflicting uh, information, and
Okay.
they were saying that it was like a bankruptcy for the second mortgage, and they kept sending me these notices that said you don't have to worry about it until you sell the house, and what, which is fine. That's what you do.
Yeah. But you're not.
So
You're not. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
so I tried to call the people who have tried to put it in foreclosure, but they haven't called me. Well, I talked to somebody, but I haven't talked to the main person yet.
Okay.
He hasn't called back yet.
Okay. So I would
So
talk to.
how would you handle it? What would you do?
Well, if you want to stay in the house, you're saying now that you're talking to them. So I would see what they have to say and see how much you have to catch up in arrears for them to shut that second mortgage down so they don't foreclose on it. So it really just
Right.
depends. Now, say that amount that they give you is too much for you to handle, right? It's too much for you to pay for. Then we can look
Okay.
at look at doing a personal loan. Not a lot of people like doing a personal loan, as in like reaching out to a friend or a family member and seeing if they would take care of those arrears and allow you to pay them back.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first option. We'd also look at doing a loan modification, seeing if that second mortgage would allow you to take what's owed on the front and move it to the back of the loan. So you would have to apply through your mortgage lender and see if that becomes an option. If they deny
Ooh, I
that,
hate modifications are awful.
I'm sorry, what?
I said modifications are awful. They take you through the ringer.
Absolutely, and there's so much paperwork, and so it's just a big
Yeah.
long waiting game.
Yeah. It's a
So
big mess.
it's never the best option, but it is an option if you want to stay in the house. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I was also thinking you could turn a portion of your house into a rental to allow you to catch up those arrears. Is that a good idea? No, but again, if you want to stay in the house, then that is another option. Then we would look into options that will like we would buy the house from you and then allow you to find a new house, which not a lot of people want to do that, but that sometimes is the best alternative to the situation you're going through right now. So, me personally, first and foremost, you've already spoken to somebody in the mortgage division. I would wait until they call you back, and I wouldn't wait long. If they don't call you back in the next by Monday, let them have the weekend. If they don't call you back on Monday, give them a call and initiate this process. Just because you want to get
Well,
this
that's what I'm going to do.
yeah, you want
That's
to
what I'm
get
going to do.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you want to get this figured
I think.
out as soon as possible.
Yeah, I think they're open even on weekends because I remember talking to them on weekends. So
Awesome, awesome. It may even give them a call tomorrow morning. Why not?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, because
But I need to talk to the representative that handles the case. I talked to somebody else there, and they gave me what their opinions was. But this other guy, he may have more options.
yeah, absolutely. And you know the people at the front desk, they just look at a computer and read it off to you.
Yeah,
They're not doing what's in your best
that's
interest.
that's
Yeah.
what they were doing.
All right. Well, do you have a pen and some paper handy?
Oh, but for your number?
Yeah, if you could write down my information. I'm gonna stay in touch with you moving forward just to make sure that you're taken care of and you're getting the best option. But I also want you to have my information as well if you ever have to reach out to me.
Okay.
All
Hold
right.
on.
I'm ready when
What's
you
your
are.
name?
My name is Johnny Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
Last name Stewart Stewart.
Mm-hmm.
My phone number is 774-219-3450.
213450.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
219-3450.
Oh, let me turn this light on.
No, you're good. You're good.
I can see. I can see what I'm writing.
You're good. I try to do the same thing. I'm going to go over it again. So 774-219-3450.
Yeah, that's what I had. Okay.
Awesome. Awesome.
So,
So,
I'm gonna work on this, and then I'll see what other options I need to deal with.
absolutely. Reach out to them first and foremost. See what they're willing to do to keep you in the house. If worst comes to worst, then I'd love to have a conversation with you and try to get either a loan modification going or potentially sell your house and find you even a better option.
Those two are out.
Okay, that's what I like to hear then. So let's make sure that your mortgage lender gets this squared away so we don't have to turn to those options.
Right, exactly.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
what I'm looking at.
Yes, ma'am. So, like I said, I'll follow up with you. I'll follow up with you on Friday, so a week from today. So that'll give you enough time to reach out to your mortgage lender and see what they have to say. And like I said, I'll walk with you through this whole journey just to make sure that they're not taking advantage of you and that you get the best option available to you.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, have a good one, Maxine. I appreciate you talking.
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye bye.